Hey everybody, it's Cameron here at the Lil Bad Show. I'm the owner of Cam's Comics, and unfortunately was the owner of Cam's Comics because we're closing the retail store here in Fairfield. Still going to be doing everything online and all that, but that's why there's bare shelves behind me. Anyway, just wanted to do a quick video on the Suicide Squad. I know everybody's talking about Suicide Squad. It released, I guess yesterday technically. I saw it yesterday on a Thursday showing. The 4th. So, but anyway, I liked it. I did actually like it. I'm hoping that all of the negative reviews from the critics are not going to hurt it this weekend. We had a decent crowd last night in our theater, but we're not really very notorious for having huge crowds on the early shows anyway, the Thursday premieres. Pretty much every movie I've ever seen of the last year was almost always on the Thursday showing, and the only two that even come close to selling out, actually three. Deadpool sold out pretty much all the showings for the Thursday show. Force Awakens, and ironically enough, Minions sold out, which that was an interesting showing because it was like just nothing but kids. So that was, I think, possibly someone's written about some level of hell being that. So anyway, but Suicide Squad, like I said, I liked it. And I had a very odd thought afterwards. Maybe it should have been the Love Squad. It can, because it's all about love. I mean, pretty much everybody's motivation is love. Could Suicide Squad be the biggest movie about love, or love story of 2016? Definitely, it really hasn't been very much this year, so I definitely think it could be. Because obviously, Joker and Harley, we're not even going to get into that. That one's pretty much a no-brainer. But there was this whole weird buzz in some of the magazines. I think Will Smith quoted as saying that there was some kind of a triangle between Harley, Joker, and Deadshot, which didn't really see very much of that in the movie. I mean, obviously Deadshot kind of hit on Harley a little bit, but everybody did. So it wasn't out of the ordinary, and I was not aware of that in the comics until I read, about it and everything. So, but I guess there was a little bit of a Harley Deadshot thing in the comics, New 52. But even Deadshot is, even though he says in the movie that he's a psychopath, or sociopath, so he can't love, his actions really speak louder than his words. I mean, everything he does is motivated by love for someone. I'm not going to say who, but basically he does everything he does for love. Almost everybody else in the squad as well. I mean, the whole Flag in June thing. They're both doing what they do because of love. Katana and Diablo. They both love people, not each other, but they both are in love with people, and they're very motivated by their loves. Even Boomerang. I mean, it's not a traditional love in any way, shape, or form. Maybe in a couple states, I'm not sure, but and he's not in love with someone, he's in love with something. But pretty much the only person on the squad, the actual core squad, who's not motivated really by love would be Killer Croc. I mean, Killer Croc really didn't express anything that was along the same lines as, they're motivated by love or they even have a love interest. Unless he and Waller had some kind of thing going on in the background, who knows? Maybe Waller was down with that. But and then there was like one of the kind of featured SWAT guys. I jokingly say that GQ had to be motivated by love, because why else would he do what he did? There's a big scene with him and towards the end, and so I don't know. Maybe he was in love with Flag. Maybe he's in love with someone else. I have no clue. One of the other SWAT people, I have no clue. But yeah. Maybe he was in love with the Enchantress. Who knows? But GQ is completely underused in the movie. I'll just throw that out there. That's another video for another time. But yeah. Anyway, so Squad, Suicide Squad, Love Squad, biggest love story, love movie of 2016. Share your thoughts and everything. This is Cameron signing out from Cam's Comics and Best Little Bad Show. Have a good